Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It's a C103 Sports Special presentation at Good Guys Radio TV presented by CMT Components. I'm Don Bowles, along with a cast of thousands. We're at Wellston High School, Wellston, Ohio. It's the district semifinals for Division VI high school volleyball. It's the South Webster Jeeps and our very own Lynchburg Clay Lady Mustangs. After this, here on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, again presented by CMT Components.
Your plan is ready. It's time to build. At CMT Components, we design and manufacture quality building materials for your custom job. If you need metal panels and trim, trusses, or even a complete pole barn package, we do it all, including delivering right to your job site. To get started, call us at 937-446-3400. You can also check us out online or stop by our office in Sardinia, Ohio to discuss your plans today. Let's get building.
Why do they officiate? For some, it's a way of staying involved in a sport they grew up with. For others, it's a way to pay it forward by helping kids who play today and tomorrow. It's also a great way to stay active, make extra money, and work with friends. And all of them will say it boils down to one thing: the love of the game. Find your reasons and log on to ohsaa.org to find out how to become an official. You'll be glad you did. This is the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Educate through sports.
Creating a memorial to honor a lost loved one is a time-honored tradition. Whether it's a graveside monument, a cremation monument, or a pet memorial, the craftsmen at Peoples Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process, from concept to completion. Visit Peoples Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peoples, and online at peoplesmonument.com. Choose Peoples Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
What's one of our shows that our listeners love the most?
Yeah, I got a couple things here to sell today.
That's right. It's the Trash and Treasure Trading Post on C103 weekdays starting at 12:30 p.m.
Oh, yes, I'm a private collector.
Get your items on the air by calling 937-544-9722. You can also try out the mailbag items. It's $2 a day, $5 for 3 days. Mail your listings to P.O. Box 103, West Union, Ohio, 45693.
Got a lot of other miscellaneous, too.
And we'll help you turn your trash into treasure.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at these matchups. What a nice matchup this is going to be. First time Lynchburg Clay Lady Mustangs have advanced to this far in the tournament, and it's a fun year. Been a fun year for the Lady Mustangs. They're district finals. I think I said semifinals, district finals. It's the South Webster Jeeps, their opponents, and I need to tell you, South Webster, a formidable opponent, mostly because they're a program. Year after year after year, we see South Webster in tournament at a very high level, and interestingly enough, not just on volleyball. We see them in basketball. We see them both boys and girls. We see them in baseball. It's just a school that's known for its athletic endeavors, and they're called the Jeeps, the South Webster Jeeps. This should be a fun matchup. Lynchburg Clay reaching for the top and doing such a good job under Coach Rocky. This is her third year, and it has made such a difference in the program. The athletic director for Lynchburg Clay told me that he thought it was been since 1998 or 99. He could not remember since the Lynchburg Clay Lady Mustangs have won a volleyball match in tournament, and here they are at district finals. Also a little trivia thing, one of the parents was telling Matt a little bit earlier, the boys are playing soccer this afternoon at St. Trace High School, the Lynchburg Clay boys, against South Webster. And that'll give you an idea what I was talking about, their balance in different sports. South Webster Jeeps and the Lynchburg Clay Mustangs right after this here on Good Guys Radio TV presented by CMT Components and C103.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxter Tractor. We take care of you like family.
We've been growing since 1946. As your Kubota dealer, our focus is to help you grow today and into the future. Stop by one of our locations today, visit with our folks, and see our entire lineup of Kubota products.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxter Tractor.
We all look up to someone. Could be parents, teachers, or coaches. They give and give and give, and then they give some more. Their impact, immeasurable. Their sacrifices, too many to count. So to all the mentors in our lives who helped us get to right here and now, thank you.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the South Webster Jeeps. Again, this is a ball club that history says that they're always good. They always have pretty good size for a small school, which is interesting. Not sure how what they're feeding the young ladies, and well, maybe we ought to check that out if we want to grow some nice, tall young ladies. But South Webster comes in here. They're the number 2 seed, even though their record is 14-9. Why do I say it that way? Well, Lynchburg Clay's record is actually better than South Webster by several games. What's the difference? Well, South Webster plays a unbelievably difficult schedule. There, as you've heard us talking during this volleyball season, 3 of the top 5 teams in the state are in the Southeast District, and South Webster plays practically all of the best teams around. It's a big deal for them. Volleyball is very, very important. They're led on the attack side of things. On offense, they're led by Addison Claxon. Addison has 264 kills as a senior. Her freshman sister, though, has 279 kills. I don't have to tell you, that's quite a number. Joining them, of course, is on the defensive. It would be Addison Claxon. They're both really floor players, good floor players. They both are near the top or lead the team in blocks, in aces, in assists, and digs. And it makes for an interesting challenge for the Lynchburg Clay Lady Mustangs. The Lynchburg Clay Lady Mustangs, they're 20-5, 11-2. They finished in second place in first place in Division. No, I had it right. Second place in Division 1 in the Southern Hills Athletic Conference. And again, most of that based upon why they're the lower seed, because they're a number 4 seed, because their competition during the regular season, at least according to the new rules of RPI, is not quite as difficult. As they say, you still have to play the game, though. Ava McLaughlin runs the floor. She's their floor general. She has 491 assists on the season. She's quite a good player in the way she sees the floor and the way she handles the team. Hallie Green, 192 kills on offense. Kylie O'Connor, 183 kills. Maddie McGee, 166 kills. Melanie Stevens, 53 kills. Bree Russello, 48 kills. Why am I emphasizing that? I think that's the biggest reason. They are tough to play because they have such a balanced attack. They're also very good from the service line. But now let's take a look at the roster for the South Webster Jeeps under coach Nancy Claxon, assisted by Chelsea Howard and Abby Muck. Number 0, Addison Claxon, a 5'4 senior. Emma Campbell, a 5'4 freshman, wears number 2. Briley Grant at 5'4 and a sophomore, wears number 3. Number 4, that's Skyla Cummings. She's a 5'3 freshman. Ava Claxon, a 5'8 freshman, wearing number 5. Sydney Kessler, number 6, is a 5'4 senior. Kennedy Hamilton, a 5'8 junior, wears number 7. Number 8, Georgia Coley, a 5'7 senior. Chloe Milligan, a 5'10 sophomore, wears number 9. Number 10 is Violet Edwards, a 5'4 freshman. Kenley Horner, the libero, is a 5'4 senior, wearing number 11. Number 12, Natalie Eskridge, a 5'8 freshman. Carly May at 5'5", she's a senior. She wears number 14. And number 1 is Carly Moore. Now let's take a quick look at the Lynchburg Clay Lady Mustangs under coach Janelle Rocky in her 3rd year, assisted by Kylie Hamilton and James O'Connor. The athletic director, that's Mark Faust. Principal, Jacob Zink. And the roster looks like this. 5' senior, Ava McLaughlin, wearing number 1. Number 2, Melanie Stevenson, a 5'4 junior. 5'7 junior, Addie Caraher, wears number 3. Number 5, Bree Russello, is a 6' sophomore. 5'2 senior, Jocelyn Rocky. She plays the floor game. She's a number 7. She's a libero. Maddie McGee, a 5'8 senior, wears number 8. Number 9, Avery Shope, a 5'4 senior. 5'6 junior, Ashlyn Wilson, wears number 10. Hallie Green at 5'7 and a junior is wearing number 12. Number 14, Kylie O'Connor, a 5'8 junior, wears 14. And number 15, Jules Veazey, a 5'4 junior. We'll take another break. We'll be back. Not too far along ahead of us. It's our first volley, our first serve. But first this, here on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
Your plan is ready. It's time to build. At CMT Components, we design and manufacture quality building materials for your custom job. If you need metal panels and trim, trusses, or even a complete pole barn package, we do it all, including delivering right to your job site. To get started, call us at 937-446-3400. You can also check us out online or stop by our office in Sardinia, Ohio to discuss your plans today. Let's get building.
Why do they officiate? For some, it's a way of staying involved in a sport they grew up with. For others, it's a way to pay it forward by helping kids who play today and tomorrow. It's also a great way to stay active, make extra money, and work with friends. And all of them will say it boils down to one thing: the love of the game. Find your reasons and log on to ohsaa.org to find out how to become an official. You'll be glad you did. This is the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Educate through sports.
Creating a memorial to honor a lost loved one is a time-honored tradition. Whether it's a graveside monument, a cremation monument, or a pet memorial, the craftsmen at People's Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process, from concept to completion. Visit People's Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peebles, and online at peoplesmonument.com. Choose People's Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
Before the overtime thrillers.
Dribbling ahead off the right side. Goes the length of the floor for a layup. Up, we're tied. We're going to overtime.
Before the timely trifectas.
Step back three at the buzzer. It's good!
Before basketball comes to the shack, join C103 and Good Guys Radio TV for Basketball 30.
It's Basketball 30.
Time to take a look at the starters on both of these ball clubs as well as the officials. Starting for the South Webster Jeeps, it will be Addison Claxon, Emma Campbell, Ava Claxon, Sydney Kessler, Kennedy Hamilton, as well as Carly May. Once again, it'll be Addison Claxon, Campbell, Ava Claxon, Kessler, Hamilton, and May. Now, for the Lynchburg Clay Lady Mustangs, it'll be Ava McLaughlin, Melanie Stevenson, Jocelyn Maddie McGee, Avery Shope, Hallie Green, and Kylie O'Connor, and, of course, Jocelyn Rocky, the libero. Once again, it'll be McLaughlin, Stevenson, McGee, Shope, Green, and O'Connor in that order. Now, let's take a look at the officials for today's match. The up judge will be Mark Rose, the floor judge Tanya Kidder, and that'll be Chris Howell and Holly Howell, the officials doing the line judging. And in this venue at this level, of course, the line judges are licensed officials. If some of you are listening for the first time out there, a lot of times at the high schools, well, most of the times at high schools, the line judges are just parents doing a great job volunteering to help their teams, and they do the line judging. But at this level, they step it up a bit and then make sure it's licensed officials. You can hear them making the announcements in the background. We're about ready to start. But before that, let's take a quick break again. C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxter Tractor. We take care of you like family.
We've been growing since 1946. As your Kubota dealer, our focus is to help you grow today and into the future. Stop by one of our locations today, visit with our folks, and see our entire lineup of Kubota products.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxter Tractor.
Hungry for a deal to let you mix it up your way? Introducing the Snappy Savers Menu, only at Snappy. Grab any 2 or more favorites for just $6.99 each. We're talking medium one-topping pizza, cheesy bread, calzones, boneless wings, Cinnabread, and oh yeah, our new pepperoni rolls and mozzarella sticks. Pick, mix, match, and save. Your wallet might even send you a thank you card. Visit Snappy or order at snappytomato.com. Limited time only. Participation may vary.
C103, 99.5 The Edge, and Good Guys Radio TV are your source for everything local. From Shack Basketball
Shot by Osborne. 3 on the buzzer. Wow.
to Shack Baseball.
Wells is going to try. He makes it. He's safe.
Western Brown Football
Throws it towards the end zone, and it's complete.
to Shack Volleyball.
Hatton for the kill. It's good.
Local fairs, festivals, and more.
Ire to the finish line.
Crosses the line to get the victory.
Never miss a moment with C103, 99.5 The Edge, and Good Guys Radio TV.
Of note, if you're just joining, Southern Hills Athletic Conference comprises 10 schools. We cover all of them. Girls volleyball, and the Lynchburg Lady Mustangs are the last ones standing. All the rest of the teams bowed out at varying times. Some of them lost in the first match of the tournament. Some of them made it all the way to district semis, and of course here the Lynchburg Clay Lady Mustangs are at district finals. And most of you probably know it's pretty confusing because this is Division 6, and currently we follow teams in Division 5, 6, and 7. And if you were listening last night to Western Brown Football, that even covers Division 3. And then, of course, we got some people wandering around Division 4 that we see, so it can be a bit confusing. We are at Wellston High School. Wellston High School, it's the Wellston Golden Rockets, a bit up the road from where most of you are probably listening to me, about an hour, close to an hour and a half from Lynchburg Clay, maybe even a little more than that. But anyway, around an hour and a half, that was a great noise. I mean, we've got sound effects on our broadcast now. Producer, director, Mr. Matt Hildebrand, and, of course, our studio producer, he's also a Hildebrand, Mr. Traven Hildebrand, the illustrious star basketball, well, he's just a star of Hamilton, of Manchester High School. We'll move him to Hamilton, to Manchester High School. Lynchburg Clay is going to start things off. Avery Shope will serve for the Lady Mustangs. Right-hand serve from the right rear corner is taken. Deep back there, up front, the setter, Campbell has it. Little tap back across over by Hamilton. Now it'll be dug out and flipped back over by Rocky. And once again, they'll set it up off the right side. Over there, looked like that was Kessler. Into the net it goes, and Lynchburg Clay scores first. They lead 1-0. Avery Shope to serve again. And her serve is taken and again reset by Campbell, and back over it comes. Up front, McLaughlin couldn't get it off of a bad pass off the back line, so it will go over to South Webster. Moving back to serve will be Addison Claxon. Addison, the very versatile senior for the South Webster Jeeps. Only 5'4" senior, but you can imagine how well she jumps with 264 kills. Rocky has it to McLaughlin over the net for the attempted kill. Nice dig on the opposite side. Reset there by Kessler. Back over the net by Claxon. It's a kill. It's good. It's a point for South Webster. And that was Ava Claxon with the kill. And once again, Addison will step back to the line. Her second serve, her team leading 2-1. Jump serve from the right rear, and it drops right into the back line in front of the defense, or beside the defense, I should say, for Lynchburg Clay. Not a good look. They just let that one slide right past them without even an attempt. We'll have to improve upon that if they're going to win this match. Claxton's right-hand serve. She serves kind of shaded a little off the right side from the middle. And the same thing again. They let the serve drop in the back corner. That's 2 in a row that Lynchburg Clay has watched go through their defense and hit on the good side of the line for a point. So give Addison Claxon 2 aces. And the score now 4-1, South Webster. Don't forget ACRMC Coaches Comment Show. That's Adams County Regional Medical Center. Family Medicine as now, and another ace is Lynchburg Clay. Maddie McGee got a hand on it but couldn't reset it off the pass, and now South Webster up 5-1 as Claxton will go back to serve, having served 3 aces. Her 5th serve, the score 5-1. We'll also have our Snappy Tomato Pizza Player of the game. Count it for another ace as she has served her 4th ace, and the score now 6-1. Snappy Tomato Pizza Player of the match. Locally owned and operated Snappy Tomato Pizza in Seaman and West Union. Claxton's again right-hand serve, just on the right side of the basketball lane. Rocky, finally, they'll reset it. Green on a little free ball return, attempted kill up front. It's good. And that kill was executed by Kennedy Hamilton. We've got timeout for Lynchburg Clay. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components and C103.
Your plan is ready. It's time to build. At CMT Components, we design and manufacture quality building materials for your custom job. If you need metal panels and trim, trusses, or even a complete pole barn package, we do it all, including delivering right to your job site. To get started, call us at 937-446-3400. You can also check us out online or stop by our office in Sardinia, Ohio to discuss your plans today. Let's get building.
Why do they officiate? For some, it's a way of staying involved in a sport they grew up with. For others, it's a way to pay it forward by helping kids who play today and tomorrow. It's also a great way to stay active, make extra money, and work with friends. And all of them will say it boils down to one thing: the love of the game. Find your reasons and log on to ohsaa.org to find out how to become an official. You'll be glad you did. This is the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Educate through sports.
We come back, ladies and gentlemen, and once again, we're at Wellston High School, where South Webster's jumped out to a 7-1 lead in our first match. Back serving once again, it'll be Addison Claxon. Up front, McLaughlin, a little side bump back over the net. Partially blocked on the return, off of the return there by Hamilton. And a nice dig. Rocky has it back to McLaughlin. McGee on the little tap, attempted kill. Up front, though, dug out there by May. Back over it comes. Saved by McGee, back over by McLaughlin. Back corner, it's Addison Claxon. Now Ava Claxon with the attempted kill, dug out off the back corner again. Attempted return on the attack by Green. It's into the net, so it'll be a point for South Webster. Now the score goes to 8-1, and Addison Claxon will serve her 7th serve coming up here. Addison's, again, right hand jump serve. Nice flat serve. That can't clear that net by more than an inch or two, and it drove right into the back line of the Lynchburg Clay defense, and she's credited with another ace, her 5th out of 7 serves. There's another flat serve. This time, nice job on the back line by Stevenson. Back over by Rocky. Claxon has it off the back. Saved up front by Kester. Back over the net it comes. And again, Addison Claxon with her first kill from the midline. Midline with a jump, drops it in front of the back defense, and they score, making it 10-1. Claxon's right-hand serve again, this time taken off the back corner there by Shope. Back over by Rocky, and it's out the back, and again we'll go to 11-1. Willie and Son Trucking, been with us all season long, just south of Leesburg, north of Hillsboro. Sean Willie and all of his staff, as another ace is served there by Addison Claxon, make it her 7th. This will be her 11th serve coming up, and her team leads 12-1. Sean Willie taking care of all your heavy equipment needs, all those big name brands, Cummins and more. Make sure you check it out. He can take care of keeping you on the road or in the field or whatever you need done. Rocky on the return, Claxon off the backside. Kessler has it up front, little tap back across. Dink kill by Carly May. And that adds salt to the wounds. And check that. They're going to say somebody was in the net. And finally, Lynchburg Clay breaks the serve, and they're going to send Ava McLaughlin back to serve. And we move on. And now time for the Lady Mustangs to go on the attack. Ava McLaughlin serve. Deep. Claxon has it. To Campbell. Back over. Nice block up front by Green, by the way. Back over again by Ava Claxon. Now back over by McGee. Nice save off the backside by Addison. Saved by Shope. Back over side bump. McGee. Back up again. And a tap and a jump kill up front. Kennedy Hamilton could not have been executed any better. Nice pass off the left side to the setter, and Hamilton got it right above the net and buried it home, making it 13-2. And quickly, South Webster will be back with the serve. Into the match now will be Chloe Milligan for South Webster. And I will admit, up where we are, it's a little difficult to see the numbers. Oh, a little let serve. Boy, those are tough to play. Off the top of the net, it drops in. Back over the net it comes now. Reset up front by Campbell. Nice, and that was a kill. I will admit I don't know who that was that got that kill. I do believe that was Chloe Milligan. That would be her first. And serving is Violet Edwards for the South Webster Jeeps. And you South Webster folks out there watching, I apologize if I get that wrong, but we're up on the upper level as the attempted kill up front went out the back. And yes, that was Violet serving, but that'll break the serve, and that'll send Jocelyn Rocky to the service line for the Lynchburg Clay Lady Mustangs. Baxter Tractor Sales in Batavia, as well as Seaman, taking care of all your outdoor equipment needs. They support us all season long, and all the students up front. And it's a block and a kill by Ava Claxon up front. And again, it'll go over to the South Webster Jeeps. This time serving will be Carly May. But Baxter Tractor Sales, they're not just an ag dealer. They've got all your yard needs, all your small equipment needs, anything from steel, chainsaws to, of course, they're your local dealer for Kubota, Land Pride, Exmark, and more. And again, a kill off the front side makes it 15-3. And South Webster with a commanding lead here in the first set. Carly May steps back to the line. South Webster in their black jerseys and black trousers or black pants, red numerals trimmed in white. McLaughlin resets it. Attempted kill up front there by O'Connor. Reset on the other side for Claxon for the attempted kill. It's up. It's good. And we have timeout again. We're back after this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV.
Creating a memorial to honor a lost loved one is a time-honored tradition. Whether it's a graveside monument, a cremation monument, or a pet memorial, the craftsmen at People's Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process, from concept to completion. Visit People's Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peebles, and online at peoplesmonument.com. Choose People's Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
Before the overtime thrillers.
Dribbling ahead off the right side. Goes the length of the floor for a layup. Up, we're tied. We're going to overtime.
Before the timely trifectas.
Step back three at the buzzer. It's good!
Before basketball comes to the shack, join C103 and Good Guys Radio TV for Basketball 30.
It's Basketball 30.
Back serving again, it'll be Carly May as Coach Rocky calls timeout. And I have to tell you, Lynchburg Clay, they look a little uncomfortable. It's tough when you have a team that's this strong and attacking this hard. But it also says something about how often South Webster has been here. They've been here a lot. And it makes a big difference at this level. It's a bit intimidating to be talking about as that'll be a point again for South Webster. Make it 18-3. But not just this trip, but just the thought of, wow, district finals. We could be district champs, this, that, and the other. And that's where I'm sure Coach Rocky's taking this team, where they feel comfortable at this venue and beyond. As Rocky, right side, back over the top, Shope. And the backside, Claxon has it. Now reset up front for the attempted kill. It's good. Chloe Milligan gets her second kill. Make it 19-3 now. Carly May will serve her fifth serve. CR Deals. Hey, where you can pick up some great deals. Locations now in Hillsboro, Batavia, and Seaman. And all kinds of closeouts. All kinds of unique and different materials. And checking out the list online the other day, wow, they've got everything. Anything from appliances to small goods. You need to check it out. Lynchburg Clay with the volleyball. McLaughlin Back over the net by Green. Saved again by Green. This time for the attempted kill, it's O'Connor. Nice chase off the backside by the libero, Horner. But instead, Lynchburg Clay scores and makes it 19-4. Into the match now will be Jules Veazey. Also in will be Addie Caraher. Into the match for South Webster, Skyla Cummings. Also, Jules Veazey will go back to the service line. Lynchburg Clay, a team that has a bunch of kills. They're quite offensively oriented. As a reset up front by Kessler. Back over the net and out the back. And that was off of a touch by Lynchburg Clay. Ava Claxton gets another kill. Lynchburg Clay came in here with 758 kills. We're at 20-4 the score, and Lynchburg Clay is yet to be credited with a kill in this match. And that'll give you a little bit of idea what's happening here, as we'll get 4 hits by Lynchburg Clay. And it's that uncomfortableness. That is not a Lynchburg Clay trait that I just saw here. They're just a little uncomfortable. Second set, maybe they can reset and get back on track. And they'll say that one is a point as it's out. That'll be a point for Lynchburg Clay. And into the match now will be Melanie Stevenson. She'll be in to replace Bree Russello. And Stevenson will move back to the service line to serve. The score 21-5. Impossible? No. Unlikely? Probably. But they need to refocus as she hits a serve into the net. The first error on either side of the volleyball net. Into the match now, Hamilton. Out would be Horner. Emma Campbell will serve for the Lady Jeeps. And I often wonder where that name comes from. Someday I'm going to have to look that up. The Lady Jeeps as off the back line for the return. It's Stevenson. Up front, Kessler resets it. Once again, this time Addison Claxton for the kill. Addison, the senior, only 5'4", at least that's what they list her. I think she's taller than that, actually. Emma Campbell will serve her second serve. We're now looking, we're only 2 points away from set score. 23-5 the score. Back there, it's Veazey on the reception side of things. Back over the net by Caraher on the attack. And a cross-cut kill right to the back corner. And that was Skyla Cummings putting it home. Skyla Cummings, a 5'3" freshman. Yes, you're hearing me correctly. You heard me talk about Ava Claxton. She's a 5'8" freshman as well. And my goodness, this team is loaded to come back year after year after year. Of course, Lynchburg Clay getting ready to do that as well. As up front, again, the attempted kill, this time by Addison Claxton. McLaughlin has it. The attack, Kylie O'Connor, and it's good. And Kylie O'Connor gets the first kill of the match for Lynchburg Clay. But now we're looking at set point, the score 24-6. As back serving will be Kylie O'Connor. Kylie's first trip to the service line in this match. Right-hand jump serve from the left rear corner. Up front, reset by Kessler. And unable to dig it out on the other side was Kylie O'Connor. And that'll be our first set. 25-6 the score. We'll be back after this on Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components and C103.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxter Tractor. We take care of you like family.
We've been growing since 1946. As your Kubota dealer, our focus is to help you grow today and into the future. Stop by one of our locations today, visit with our folks, and see our entire lineup of Kubota products.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxter Tractor.
Hungry for a deal to let you mix it up your way? Introducing the Snappy Savers Menu, only at Snappy. Grab any 2 or more favorites for just $6.99 each. We're talking medium one-topping pizza, cheesy bread, calzones, boneless wings, Cinnabread, and oh yeah, our new pepperoni rolls and mozzarella sticks. Pick, mix, match, and save. Your wallet might even send you a thank you card. Visit Snappy or order at snappytomato.com. Limited time only. Participation may vary.
C103, 99.5 The Edge, and Good Guys Radio TV are your source for everything local. From Shack basketball
Shot by Osborne, 3 on the buzzer! Wow.
to Shack baseball,
Wells is going to drive. He makes it. He's safe.
Western Brown football,
Throws it towards the end zone, and it's complete.
to Shack volleyball,
Hatton for the kill, it's good.
local fairs, festivals, and more.
Ire to the finish line.
Crosses the line to get the victory.
Never miss a moment with C103, 99.5 The Edge, and Good Guys Radio TV.
Your plan is ready. It's time to build. At CMT Components, we design and manufacture quality building materials for your custom job. If you need metal panels and trim, trusses, or even a complete pole barn package, we do it all, including delivering right to your job site. To get started, call us at 937-446-3400. You can also check us out online or stop by our office in Sardinia, Ohio to discuss your plans today. Let's get building.
Basketball 30, folks. No, I know I'm doing a volleyball match, but check it out. Every morning at 10 a.m., we're visiting with a different school's girls and boys basketball team. We've got the seniors in. We're talking to them. We're talking to the coaches, talking about last year's season, but even more so what you can expect coming this year, all you fans out there into basketball. So you need to check it out. We will take one quick break. We'll be right back after this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV.
Gotcha.
1,
2.
Creating a memorial to honor a lost loved one is a time-honored tradition. Whether it's a graveside monument, a cremation monument, or a pet memorial, the craftsmen at People's Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process, from concept to completion. Visit People's Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peebles, and online at peoplesmonument.com. Choose People's Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
Lynchburg Clay is off the left side for a quick kill to start things. Kylie O'Connor, and they immediately break the serve, and now it will come back over to the Lynchburg Clay Lady Mustangs. They take the first lead they have had this entire match. They lead 1-0 here in the second set. Jules Veazey on the serve. Nice serve. Reset up there by Campbell. Back over it comes off the hands of Claxon. Out the back it goes. Jules Veazey will serve, Jules Veazey will serve once again. Right hand serve back. Taken deep by Claxon. Reset up front by Campbell. Back over it comes. This time it's a kill by Addison Claxon, the senior, and that'll break the serve. But Lynchburg Clay leads 2-1. Let's get the serve broke again. And if you're a South Webster Jeep out there listening to me, I apologize because we are really struggling being able to see the numbers as a block up front. That time it was Kennedy Hamilton with the block and the kill. And back serving again, Addison Claxon. She was deadly on Lynchburg Clay in that first set. She had 7 aces and give her an 8th before Lynchburg Clay could break her serve. But basketball 30, Lynchburg Clay fans, yes, we'll be featuring them. Just keep listening, 10 a.m. every morning. You can always go back and watch it on Good Guys Radio TV as well anytime you want. Is off the return. South Webster with it. Blocked up front. Good job up front. No, they're going to say it was side out. That was Bree Russell. So South Webster gets it back. And Addison Claxon back to serve again. Her 14th serve of the match and another ace. And they do an interesting circle dance, South Webster does. Every time they have an ace, they go into the center of the floor and run around the circle. I mean, I don't know what else you'd call it, but a circle celebration or, whatever. I'm not making fun of it. It's unique. First error of the match executed by South Webster. Addison Claxon, she can get by with that. But Lynchburg Clay will get it back. Melanie Stevenson will go to the service line. Only 2 servers in that, or 1 server in that entire first set for Lynchburg Clay served more than 1 time at any visit to the line. And that was Avery Shope, she served twice. And other than that, and again, it'll go back over to South Webster. As now back to the service line will be a new kid. No, Violet Edwards. She was in briefly in that first set. The score 6-3. South Webster up on Lynchburg Clay. Thank you to our season sponsor, People's Monument Company. As that one's again an ace. As that one credited to Violet as she steps back to the service line again. Violet Edwards, her first ace. And again, she serves. McLaughlin has it this time. She'll pass it over for the attack by O'Connor. Up front, they're going to set it up for the attempted kill. It goes deep back there. That'll be Carly May with her second kill. But once again, People's Monument Company, because the life story of a loved one isn't just important now, it's important forever. Keep them in mind, folks. They do things that are pretty special, things that remember all those special people in our lives, and a little miscommunication, and Lynchburg Clay loses it back, and we have time out on the floor. We're back after this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV.
Before the overtime thrillers.
Dribbling ahead off the right side, goes the length of the floor for a layup, up with Tide. We're going to overtime.
Before the timely trifectas.
Step back three at the buzzer. It's good.
Before basketball comes to the Shack, join C103 and Good Guys Radio TV for Basketball 30.
It's Basketball 30.
We've been growing since 1946. As your Kubota dealer, our focus is to help you grow today and into the future. Stop by one of our locations today, visit with our folks, and see our entire lineup of Kubota products.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxter Tractor.
Timeout there called by Coach Rocky. Very timely timeout. They're down 9-6. This set is still winnable. The match is still winnable. Edwards served, though, back to the back corner. Stevenson has it. Up front, little tap back. Free ball returned by Caraher. And a reverse hit back over by Kessler. Up front on attempted dink kill. Nice save off the left side by Stevenson. Back over it comes now. That was Caraher, by the way. And now for the attempted kill up front. It's good. And that was Ava Claxon, again, only a freshman, 5'8", and I think she looks taller. We talk about Addison Claxon, 5'4". I think somebody fibbed on the size. She's taller than 5'4". Edwards on the serve. Now McLaughlin, talk about height. Now McLaughlin, she's not a very tall drink of water. I'm not sure if she even edges over the top of 5 foot. As the attempted kill up front, good job, Kylie O'Connor. She tries to lead a comeback for the Lynchburg Clay Lady Mustangs. They trail 10-4, 1-0 in match scores. Kylie can continue with that comeback at the service line. She serves from the left rear corner with a jump serve. It's up, taken deep, back there by Edwards. Reset, they'll get it up front now to Ava Claxon. McLaughlin has it instead for a tap back. Good job, Ava. As again, Ava gets a little side bump over the net. Again, doesn't matter how hard sometimes, it's where you hit them. 10-5 the score as Kylie O'Connor to serve her third serve of the match, second of this set, and out the back it goes for a service error. C103 Dirt Racing Tour will wrap up the season with back-to-back racing action from Atomic Speedway this weekend. Tune in for season finale tonight from Atomic Speedway. Serving now, Carly May for the South Webster Jeeps. Nice shot right down the sideline. Side court shot as Maddie McGee records a kill. Lady Jeeps unable to handle it, make the score 11-6. Avery Shope moves to the service line in the back. And Horner, the libero, has it. Kessler moves it over to Addison Claxon. Nice save off the backside there by O'Connor. Back over it comes with attempted attack McGee. Now again, it'll be Ava Claxon on the return. Again, McLaughlin passes it this time to Rocky for the attempted kill. And up front, again, a nice dig off the left side there by Green. And back over it comes. It'll be side out and a point once again for South Webster. But a good volley there for Lynchburg Clay. And Coach being warned there, Coach Rocky being warned there about one of the players, I guess, nearing an overshot at the net. Ava Claxon back to serve it. And McLaughlin has it on the pass back over to Rocky. Dug out on the left side there by Ava. Returned by Addison for the kill. And that'll be another point for Lynchburg Clay. Excuse me, for South Webster. 13-6. A little bit of wishful thinking there, folks. I would be less than truthful with you if I didn't tell. We like to be very fair. I talk about how good the other team plays, and we honor them and celebrate their successes. But, you know, we've got a little bit of loyalty to Lynchburg Clay. We watch them all season long. We'd like to come back here for a district championship. And a kill up front, Hallie Green. So you'll hear us leaning a little bit toward Lynchburg Clay. Bree Russello into the match. She'll be in to replace Melanie Stevenson. Back McLaughlin for the serve. Only her second serve of the match. Her team trailing 13-7. And this time, off the backside, it's Addison Claxon. Now McLaughlin again, a little back set this time. Up front, attempted kill Russello. Returned though, and up front, Russello gets a kill. And I'll tell you what, Lynchburg Clay's feeling it. They're back within 5, 13-8. This is beginning to look more like the Lynchburg Clay team I'm used to seeing. Remember, it's a Saturday morning, a long drive. Several people here from Lynchburg Clay supporting the young ladies. McLaughlin's second serve is up, taken by Claxon. Reset by Kexler to Claxon. Now on the other side, it'll be Green passing into McLaughlin. She'll get it back on a pass. And now a little side bump up front. And Claxton attempted a dink, and she got it. Addison Claxon with a little soft dink attempt gets the point and make it 14-8. Now, Lynchburg Clay just needs to get a stop here. Emma Campbell in. She'll move back to the line. Emma, not a very tall player of her own, 5'4" freshman. You've heard me talking about that. Several freshmen on the South Webster team. Up front, attempted kill. Very good. Well executed Hallie Green off of a pass by McLaughlin, I believe it was. 14-9. It's a 5-point difference now as Lynchburg Clay is mounting a comeback. Jocelyn Rocky to serve. And you know, you can see it. The energy has risen. Smiles on their faces. They're starting to feel more like Lady Mustangs volleyball players as they score again off of a couple of bad passes by South Webster and make it 14-10. Rocky's jump serve, center back court, taken this time by Claxon. Then over the net it goes inside out. And then again, another attack error for South Webster, and Lynchburg Clay is back within 3. Rocky's right-hand jump serve again, taken deep off the left rear corner. Kessler has it up front, sets Claxon for the return. Now it'll be O'Connor passing it to McLaughlin with a back set. They get it there to Russello. And again, the attempted kill side out. And Lynchburg Clay's back within 2 now, and timeout South Webster. We're back after this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV presented by CMT Components.
Hungry for a deal to let you mix it up your way? Introducing the Snappy Savers Menu, only at Snappy. Grab any 2 or more favorites for just $6.99 each. We're talking medium one-topping pizza, cheesy bread, calzones, boneless wings, Cinnabread, and oh yeah, our new pepperoni rolls and mozzarella sticks. Pick, mix, match, and save. Your wallet might even send you a thank you card. Visit Snappy or order at snappytomato.com. Limited time only. Participation may vary.
C103, 99.5 The Edge, and Good Guys Radio TV are your source for everything local. From Shack basketball
Shot by Osborne, 3 on the buzzer! Wow!
to Shack baseball,
Wells is going to drive. He makes it. He's safe.
Western Brown football,
Throws it towards the end zone, and it's complete.
to Shack volleyball,
Hatton for the kill, it's good.
local fairs, festivals, and more.
Ire to the finish line.
Crosses the line to get the victory.
Never miss a moment with C103, 99.5 The Edge, and Good Guys Radio TV.
Called by South Webster. They're up 14-12 as Lynchburg Clay is really on a comeback. Served by Rocky. Back up front, Claxon, a little tap back, free ball return. Now again, Rocky back set, over for the return by Green. Now Kessler has it for the attempted kill. It's up, it's good. She resets it. Kennedy Hamilton gets it this time for the kill. And they will send Sydney Kessler back to the line. Sydney, the setter for this ball club, a 5'4" senior. Her team up by 3, 15-12. They won the first set handily on the back of some great serving and I think a little bit of timidity by the Lynchburg Clay Lady Mustangs. Kessler has it off the backside. Now they get it back over for the return there by May. Up front, McLaughlin, little pass up front for the attempted kill, O'Connor. Now Lynchburg Clay getting a little tentative again, but side out off the hands of South Webster, and now we got 15-13, a 2-point difference. Into the match now will be Jules Vesey. Also in will be Addie Caraher. Out will be Hallie Green and Avery Shope. As nice flat serve, taken back off the left side, Carly May. Attempted kill, and it's good for Addison Claxon. Once again, back to serve. We rotated around. Addison Claxon serving her 16th serve. But this time, Lynchburg Clay ready for it. Does a better job getting ready for the return. And out the back. Nope, it's not out the back. Nice job. Just inside the line. Hamilton gets a kill. And now we're 17-13. And Lynchburg Clay needs a stop right now. You don't want to wait until they get down 1 point away from set point. They had a nice run there. Let's flip it and get another one. Claxon's right-hand jump serve. Taken this time, back by Vesey. McLaughlin, a little back set, back over to Vesey for the return. And now Claxon, and tough break. As a nice job up there. Ava Claxon on her her sixth kill, and makes it 18-13. And you can already see Lynchburg Clay getting a little bit back on their heels. I'll tell you, Addison Claxon, an intimidating server. She's really, as up front, McLaughlin returns it, but it's a little hard out the back on the attack. Timeout again, Lynchburg Clay. We're back after this. Let's see, 103 and Good Guys Radio TV presented by CMT Components.
Your plan is ready. It's time to build. At CMT Components, we design and manufacture quality building materials for your custom job. If you need metal panels and trim, trusses, or even a complete pole barn package, we do it all, including delivering right to your job site. To get started, call us at 937-446-3400. You can also check us out online or stop by our office in Sardinia, Ohio to discuss your plans today. Let's get building.
Why do they officiate? For some, it's a way of staying involved in a sport they grew up with. For others, it's a way to pay it forward by helping kids who play today and tomorrow. It's also a great way to stay active, make extra money, and work with friends. And all of them will say it boils down to one thing: the love of the game. Find your reasons and log on to ohsaa.org to find out how to become an official. You'll be glad you did. This is the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Educate through sports.
Okay, back at the service line, it's Addison Claxon for South Webster. Lynchburg Clay needs a stop right here. Good timeout, I think, called there by Coach Rocky. As jump serve is up, taken on the other side. McLaughlin has it. Attempted kill up to Caraher, and it's good. Addie Caraher gets the kill. And back into the match now, it'll be Melanie Stevenson. They trail by 5, but not an insurmountable number as back to the service line. Stevenson service over. Nice save off the backside there. That was by Stevenson. Back over it comes. And now they'll set Claxton again. Nice save by Rocky, but it's off the shoulder of Mark Rose, the up official. We'll have to check and see if he's injured. Into the match, Violet Edwards. Also in would be Chloe Milligan. You have to check with those officials. You know, those Violet volleyball officials, they're kind of soft, you know. They don't get a lot of physical interaction with the volleyball. As now, return up front. Attempted kill there by May. Check that. Excuse me. That was Kylie O'Connor. What am I thinking about? I glanced the wrong roster. As into the net it goes. Off the hands of Caraher, and it'll be a point for the Lady Jeeps. Serving again is Violet Edwards. Edwards' 5th serve of the match. In the back corner, Stevenson has it. Stevenson will get it returned to her for the attempted kill, but again, a little strong on the attack. And it's 22-14, as again, South Webster inches ever closer to that set point. Jump serve up, and nice job. She dropped it. Again, they've got Lynchburg Clay back on their heels a bit, and all she had to do was drop it in front of the defense, and nice floor recognition. Edwards is able to do that and record her second ace. Now that serve tried to do the same thing, but the kill up front off the hands of Kennedy and make it 24-14, and South Webster is looking at set point. This would put them 2 up in match scores, and Lynchburg Clay would have to win the next set or this match would be over. Now Veazey passes it to McLaughlin. Back over the net there by O'Connor. And now for the attempted kill. Nice job, Claxton. Nice save on the other hand by Caraher. Back over by Stevenson. A return from the back line. 24-15. Boy, this would be a miracle if they can get this back. They would need to score 10 points in a row. Let's go, Lynchburg Clay Lady Mustangs. O'Connor back to serve. Her right-hand jump serve, it's good. And dug out on the other side by Claxton to Kessler to Ava Claxton. And too little too late. And check that, that was, yes, Ava Claxton. We'll take a break. Third set's up next after this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
Creating a memorial to honor a lost loved one is a time-honored tradition. Whether it's a graveside monument, a cremation monument, or a pet memorial, the craftsmen at People's Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process, from concept to completion. Visit People's Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peebles, and online at peoplesmonument.com. Choose People's Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
Before the overtime thrillers.
Dribbling ahead off the right side. Goes the length of the floor for a layup. Up, we're tied. We're going to overtime.
Before the timely trifectas.
Step back 3 at the buzzer. It's good!
Before basketball comes to the shack, join C103 and Good Guys Radio TV for Basketball 30.
It's Basketball 30.
We've been growing since 1946. As your Kubota dealer, our focus is to help you grow today and into the future. Stop by one of our locations today, visit with our folks, and see our entire lineup of Kubota products.
Our business is helping you grow. Bachelor Tractor.
Hungry for a deal to let you mix it up your way? Introducing the Snappy Savers Menu, only at Snappy. Grab any 2 or more favorites for just $6.99 each. We're talking medium one-topping pizza, cheesy bread, calzones, boneless wings, Cinnabread, and oh yeah, our new pepperoni rolls and mozzarella sticks. Pick, mix, match, and save. Your wallet might even send you a thank you card. Visit Snappy or order at snappytomato.com. Limited time only. Participation may vary.
C103, 99.5 The Edge, and Good Guys Radio TV are your source for everything local. From Shack Basketball
Shot by Osborne, 3 on the buzzer! Wow!
to Shack Baseball.
Wells is going to drive. He makes it. He's safe.
Western Brown Football
Throws it towards the end zone, and it's complete.
to Shack Volleyball.
Hatton for the kill, it's good.
Local fairs, festivals, and more.
Ire to the finish line.
Crosses the line to get the victory.
Never miss a moment with C103, 99.5 The Edge, and Good Guys Radio TV.
We come back, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the Lady Mustangs to get that energy up and go on the attack. They are down 2-0 in match scores, but they can win this. They showed flashes of it in that last set. They would have to win 3 sets in a row against a very good volleyball team, but you know what? I think they can get that done. Jules Veazey will start things off at the service line, as she'll be serving against a very good South Webster volleyball team. And it's reset up front off the serve to Campbell, and into the net it goes, and Lynchburg Clay's 1 point closer. They lead 1-0. Veazey steps back again. And that right-hand serve, nice job, but a side set up front. Campbell returned up front by Claxton. Now McLaughlin has it. She'll pass it to Rocky. Little free ball return to the back line. And a nice job up front on the part of Addie Caraher. South Webster put it a little too close to the top of the net. She took advantage of it. Jules Veazey serving again. Her team up 2-0. Third serve of the set. That right-hand service side out for a service error. Only the third one here in the match for Lynchburg Clay. Only 5 serves have been errors in the entire match for either team, in total for both teams. And that says something about the quality of serving. There's some good serving here today. As the ball in the net, McLaughlin couldn't handle it off of the reception. And make it 2-1. As back in the match will be Melanie Stevenson. Out will be Bree Russello. And check that. They're going to say it was an error on the part of South Webster. And I will admit I'm not sure what that was. Melanie Stevenson on the serve. Back over comes Claxton out the back. And Lynchburg Clay, their biggest lead of the match, they lead 4-1. Melody steps back there. Just about center off the back line for the serve, and drops it right in the back corner as Chloe Milligan watched it go past. And credit Melanie Stevenson with the first ace that the Lynchburg Clay Lady Mustangs have executed. What a timely serve as they're ahead 5-1 here in the third set. Let's go Lady Mustangs, see if we can win this one. And it's taken now. Reset up front by Campbell, blocked up front by O'Connor. Now they'll reset McLaughlin, who they'll say what? Yes, they'll say they were in the net. So again, Lynchburg Clay scores and make it 6-1. Again, the serve, dug out by Claxton. Campbell resets it, attempted kill up front this time. There by Hamilton. Now again, a little close to the net, but oh, nice job by Caraher staying off that net. Now receipt by Lynchburg Clay once again as O'Connor on the attempted kill. Kessler resets it up front for the attempted kill. This time was Claxton. Now on the attack up front, O'Connor. Nice block recovery, I should say dig, as back off of Rocky on the backside. Now the Lady Jeeps have it. Saved by Rocky, back over by McLaughlin. Good hustle on both sides of the net. Tap back over the net by Caraher. Count it! Addie Caraher puts her team up 7-1. And we've got timeout on the floor, South Webster. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components at C103.
Your plan is ready. It's time to build. At CMT Components, we design and manufacture quality building materials for your custom job. If you need metal panels and trim, trusses, or even a complete pole barn package, we do it all, including delivering right to your job site. To get started, call us at 937-446-3400. You can also check us out online or stop by our office in Sardinia, Ohio to discuss your plans today. Let's get building.
Why do they officiate? For some, it's a way of staying involved in a sport they grew up with. For others, it's a way to pay it forward by helping kids who play today and tomorrow. It's also a great way to stay active, make extra money, and work with friends. And all of them will say it boils down to one thing: the love of the game. Find your reasons and log on to ohsaa.org to find out how to become an official. You'll be glad you did. This is the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Educate through sports.
Oh, off of the timeout is so often they call that to break a serve, and Kennedy Hamilton with just a little tap. Wasn't quite a campfire, but dropped it right in the center of the Lynchburg Clay defense. And now back into serve will be Violet Edwards. Now Lynchburg Clay with the lead. They need to get a stop. 7-2 the score. McLaughlin has it. Little side set. Back to the back line to Stevenson. And now on the other side, attempted kill Claxon. Now McLaughlin with a little front set on the attack up front. Addie Careher with her fourth kill. Into the match now, Kennedy Hamilton. Out would be Violet Edwards. Back serving, Kylie O'Connor. 8-2 the score. It's a 6-point difference. Lady Mustangs leading. Now up front, Kessler, attempted kill up front. And side out it goes off of Milligan. Make it 9-2. And every time Lynchburg Clay scores right now, they're extending it to the biggest lead of the match. They're up by 7 now. Previous to that, they had never led by more than 2. Serve a little strong out the back. That'll be a service error. And make it 9-3. Carly made a serve for the Lady Jeeps. If you're just joining us, folks, I'm Don Bowles. Mr. Matt Hildebrand, our executive producer, director on Good Guys Radio TV. Don't forget, you can go back and watch this match anytime, any place. You can go to our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, or check it out at goodguysradiotv.com. Nice save off the backside back there. Back over it comes, and I believe that was Stevenson on the save. As up front, Claxon, nice block. And good job on the part of Maddie McGee as she got it done. And that breaks the serve, and Lynchburg Clay gets it back 10-3. They lead by 7. And you can see the smiles on Lynchburg's face. They're finding out, they say, hey, we can do this. And you heard me talking about in the first set. They came out here and they were a little bit, no, not a little bit, they were a lot back on their heels. Almost like a deer in the headlights. Why? Well, it's the first time they've ever been to district finals. It's a big deal. And that long bus ride here on a Saturday, but they're getting it done now as return, Green. Back over it comes now. Up front, McLaughlin, the setter, has it again. Green on the attempted kill. Horner, the libero, off the back line, and into the net it goes. They make it 11-3 as the Lady Mustangs are reaping the benefits of a decided switch in momentum. Avershope serves again. Claxon has it off the backside. Kessler for the attempted kill up front. Yes, ma'am. And they're going to say, yes, that was a kill for Maddie McGee. And Shope will serve again. Avershope. Score 12-3. Avery's right-hand serve. Deep there by Claxon. Back over to Ava Claxon. Attempted kill. Saved again, Shope to McLaughlin. Back over this time by Green on the attack. Just kind of a free ball return, and Ava Claxon attempted kill. Shope on the dig to Rocky. Back over again by Green. Up front, they attempt to kill again, and this time the joust is won by South Webster, as Chloe Milligan won the joust, gets the kill, and make it 12-4. Serving is Ava Claxon. She's only served 2 times in this entire match. Her right-hand serve is into the net. An error. 13-4. Ava McLaughlin, the setter. She's shown at 5 feet tall. I think that's when she's standing on a chair. No, I'm only kidding. But she is not a very tall young lady. But boy, she takes advantage of every single inch of that height. does such a great job running the team in the setter position. Back over the attempted kill. It's good. Bree Russello gets her second kill. 14-4 now. Who would have thought it, folks? As Lynchburg Clay up by 10 now. Ava McLaughlin's right-hand serve. Over the net, side out, service error. It's okay. It's high school volleyball. It's not perfect. As Emma Campbell now in to serve for the Jeeps. Again, the Jeeps colors are red and black. South Webster down southeast Ohio as the volleyball went all the way out the door. And let me tell you what, there's a big cafetorium out there, and it's big. She may be a while. If that goes, it could go, here she comes, it could go clear the parking lot. Emma Campbell back to serve for the Lady Jeeps. And nice save by Rocky. Can they get it over? They cannot. But what hard work on the part of Hallie Green and Jocelyn Rocky, and that shows the effort this team puts in. I don't care how this match turns out. Lynchburg Clay, folks, you got a team to be proud of. These young ladies have done very, very well. As we said earlier, the boys from Lynchburg Clay going to play soccer this afternoon at Zane Trace against South Webster. Isn't that interesting? As McLaughlin, little pass or a little side bump over the net. And what was it, a double hit, they're going to say, by Lynchburg. Now it's 14-6, 14-7. You can feel the momentum changing here. And we really need for Lynchburg Clay to get a stop here. And don't let South Webster get on a roll. As back there received by Green. Back set up front for just a little tap kill. Good job on the part of Maddie McGee. As back in this match will be Kylie O'Connor. Serving will be Jocelyn Rocky. 15-7 the score now. Lady Mustangs leading, and it was a little strong. And I'm going to tell you what that was. That was one of those serves that traditionally the other team's going to hit because they don't know whether it's going out or coming in. And Jocelyn just kind of lost the lottery that time. They stood and watched it go by. That is the kind of serve you would normally get returned. And that's side out as the Lady Jeeps return the favor and immediately serve an error of their own. That's the fourth error in the entire match for the Jeeps. 16-8 the score. Jules Veazey to serve now for the Lady Mustangs. Lynchburg Clay again, their colors black and gold. And hopefully everybody's leaving from here as attempted kill dug out off the back there by Campbell and blocked up front. Good job by good job by Rossello, yes. As now South Webster has it back over Claxton. Saved on the other side by Kara Herr. Now they pass it to Rossello. Side bump back over the net there by Addison Claxton. Now on the attack. Actually a free ball returned by Kara Herr, not on the attack. Now this time on the opposite side, Rocky has it again. And this time again, Kara Herr returns it. And it's just a long volley. Nobody has. Nice job up front. On the part of Bree Russello, she gets the kill and the block. And make it 17-8. And the Lady Mustangs are on a run. Jules Veazey to serve. And reset there by Campbell. Back over it comes by May. And up front the attempted kill. It's good. Nice job up there by Kennedy Hamilton. She records her 8th kill. And now comes the young lady that has been the nemesis for the Lynchburg Clay Lady Mustangs. They need to get a stop very quickly as Addison Claxton will serve. They'll recover it all way off the sideline. O'Connor now, and a little tap back, O'Connor does. And on the left side, it's Ava Claxton. Reset for a return there by O'Connor on the attack. And into the net it goes. That'll break the serve, and that is a big, big deal. As Miss Addison Claxon has served 22 times with 9 aces. And the last thing they needed was for her to get on a roll, and they stopped. That's not going to happen. Melanie Stevenson back to serve. And nice job, Melanie. Melanie gets her second ace. The only 2 aces so far recorded by the Lady Mustangs, and they lead 19-9. They extend that lead back to 10. Melanie's right-hand serve once again, taken off the back line. Little tap back across. Up front by Campbell. Now Connor, attempted kill. It's blocked up there by Hamilton. They give him a point, and the Lady Jeeps will get it back for Violet Edwards to serve. Violet, a serving specialist, only in the match when she is serving pretty much. As Edwards jump serve, just center court. This time off the back corner there, it's Stevenson with it, and tap back over O'Connor. Nice save there on the part of May. Once again on the back corner, it's Veazey. Now Rocky returns it deep, and Edwards ends up with it. Back over comes everybody. A bunch of free balls. Nobody really attacking right now, but yeah, Kylie O'Connor can. And nice save on the part of somebody off the floor by South Webster, was able to set that ball back up so they could return it. We're back to the volley. And now Ava Claxon for the attempted kill. Saved left side by Caraher. Back over again. Just a free ball return. Everybody just kind of saying, oh, let's just pass it for a while. But attempted kill that time by Ava. Dug out off the backside by Stevenson. And again, back over. Addison has it. Attempted kill into the net it goes. And again, Lynchburg Clay breaks it. And make it 20-10, and we're back to that 10-point lead for the Lady Mustangs. Kennedy Hamilton comes in. That will be Chloe Edwards. Serving will be Kylie O'Connor. Kylie has only served 7 times. This has not been a real good rotation for Lynchburg Clay. Let's see if they can correct that. And when I say that, that's not a criticism of the players, as a nice job, a cross-court kill by Claxon. That's Ava Claxon. That'll break it back. 20-11. What I'm talking about is maybe they have players not in their optimum position. Maybe they've got certain players that want on the front line and the offense, maybe others on the defense, and that's what happens sometimes. It's not so much the server, the reason they don't serve a lot. It's sometimes rotation. Jump serve from the back line by May is into the net for a service error. That'll help. And Lynchburg Clay now 21-11. As into the match will be Jules Veazey. Also coming into the match is Avery Shope. And Avery will serve. Avery has served 6 times without an error. Avery from the right rear corner. Little walking serve. Horner has it off the backside. Now that'll be Versey, or Kessler, excuse me. And it'll be, I guess, outside the antenna maybe. Outside the antenna, 21-12, and South Webster gets it back. Ava Claxon to serve, and here's been a one that the rotation has not been good at all for South Webster. This is only the 4th time she's served. As side bump back over. Oh, but it's a little too strong out the back. And now it's 21-13. Now this would not be a good way to lose a match. Allow South Webster to come back from a 10-point deficit. They're down by 8. So again, Lynchburg Clay in need of a stop. Rocky off the back line to McLaughlin. Back over it comes by Shope. Up front, it'll be Kessler for a nice block up front by somebody. I think that was Maddie McGee. Back over, either that or Ruslow. Back over it comes now. Shope off the back corner. Up front for the left side for the attempted kill, Hallie Green. They'll reset it again for Claxon, and it's good. Addison Claxon gets her 9th kill, and now it's 21-14. That lead has been cut to 7. Lynchburg Clay only 4 points away from a set win. They trail 2-0 in match scores. They need to win this set or we go home. Or wherever else you go on a Saturday afternoon. Tap back over. Yeah, nice job on the part of Maddie McGee. She gets a kill. That'll break it. Now, 22-14. They'll put Ava McLaughlin at the service line. Let's go, Ava. And we talk about rotations. This is only her fourth serve, so this has not been a great rotation. And remember, Ava's the setter. And from that back line, it does create challenges. Kessler resets it, and it's a missed pass, and make it 23-14. As McLaughlin to serve again. And she gets the ace, only the third one by Lynchburg Clay. And into the net it goes for an error. 23-15. Kennedy Hamilton in. Back serving Emma Campbell for the Lady Jeeps. I have to like Lynchburg's chance of winning this set, but they got to come back out. They need to finish strong here to keep the momentum going. There you go. As a kill off the front side there by Avery Shope, I believe it was. No, check that. That was Maddie McGee. But they need to finish this one strong so they'll be confident to win the next two. Jocelyn Rocky to serve. Little jump serve, center back court. And Kessler has it. She'll set Addison Claxon and count it. Addison Claxon, the senior, came in here with 264 kills on her season. She has 10 here in the match. Her sister, Ava, came in here with a total of 279 kills. Quite a pair they are. At the service line now, Kessler. And McLaughlin has it. Attempt to kill O'Connor. It's good. Kylie O'Connor with her fourth kill. And that's the set win for Lynchburg Clay. They're going to make South Webster play at least four. This match score 3-1. We're back, 2-1. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components and C103.
Creating a memorial to honor a lost loved one is a time-honored tradition. Whether it's a graveside monument, a cremation monument, or a pet memorial, the craftsmen at Peoples Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process, from concept to completion. Visit Peoples Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peoples, and online at peoplesmonument.com. Choose Peoples Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
Before the overtime thrillers.
Dribbling ahead off the right side. Goes the length of the floor for a layup. Up, we're tied. We're going to overtime.
Before the timely trifectas.
Step back three at the buzzer. It's good.
Before basketball comes to the shack, join C103 and Good Guys Radio TV for Basketball 30.
It's Basketball 30.
We've been growing since 1946. As your Kubota dealer, our focus is to help you grow today and into the future. Stop by one of our locations today, visit with our folks, and see our entire lineup of Kubota products.
Our business is helping you grow. Bachelor Tractor.
Hungry for a deal to let you mix it up your way? Introducing the Snappy Savers Menu, only at Snappy. Grab any two or more favorites for just $6.99 each. We're talking medium one-topping pizza, cheesy bread, calzones, boneless wings, Cinnabread, and oh yeah, our new pepperoni rolls and mozzarella sticks. Pick, mix, match, and save. Your wallet might even send you a thank you card. Visit Snappy or order at snappytomato.com. Limited time only. Participation may vary.
Set scores 25-6, 25-15, 16-25. What do I hear there? Lynchburg Clay getting better every set. South Webster won the first one, 25-6. They won the second one, 25-15. Lynchburg Clay not being blown out. But in the third set, Lynchburg Clay flipped the number, and they won it 25-16. Lynchburg Clay had some momentum. They had it finished, and they looked good going out there. Those girls want to play volleyball. They're saying, our season's not done yet. We want to go watch the guys play soccer after winning the district championship. Let's see if they can get it done. They do have to win these last 2 sets, though, to play the best 3 out of 5. Should we go 5 sets, they'll only play to 15-2. As South Webster will serve first. And serving will be a young lady that has had great success. And that is Addison Campbell. Right hand jump serve taken in the back corner, back there by Green. Back over it comes and almost lost away. Nice save up front off the part of Hamilton. Now again, McLaughlin pass it over for O'Connor. O'Connor, yes, for the attack. And McLaughlin has to save it. Can she? No, she cannot. And that was not McLaughlin. That was actually Rocky on a good hustle. But South Webster takes a 1-0 lead. Claxon will go back again. Claxon only has 23 aces on the season, and she has a total of 9 here today. So what a time to get it all together, so to speak. And the kill, or attempted kill, it was a switch off the front side on the attack. They rotated across, and that kill, I believe, was attempted there by Hamilton. It went out the back, so Lynchburg Clay will get it back. Jules Vesey will go to the service line. Jules has served 9 times without a error, and she serves an ace. I hesitate because I wasn't sure they're going to save that. But good job, Jules, as Lynchburg Clay now takes a 2-1 lead. Serve is up. Off the back line. Webster has it. Return there. Attempted kill right front from May. Back over a little bump. Yes, sir. Addie Caraher. One of those running ones, just a fingertip tap. And Jules Vesey is serving again. Her team up 3-1. Jules' right hand serve again. And up front they'll reset it for the attempted kill. Good job on the part of Kennedy. Hamilton give her 10 kills. She actually leads the team along with Addison Claxon with 10 kills apiece. And it's a striking difference. Lynchburg Clay is starting to catch them on kills, but all of those kills coming in that third set. In the first 2 sets, again, they were just back on their heels. I like what they're doing now. Dug out by May. Back over for the attempted kill. Claxon. That's good. That's Ava Claxon with her 9th kill. We're tied at 3-3. And the serve is up. McLaughlin has it. Little tap, little surprise return. Good job, Ava McLaughlin. Instead of passing it, she just turned and said, bink, right down over on the side. That's why they call it a dink, I guess. I called it a bink. Anyway, down beside the net. And now to the service line, Melanie Stevenson. Her team up 4-3. Let's go, the Lady Mustangs. And it's service back up front. Attempted kill is blocked. Hamilton's attempt. Nice block by O'Connor. They'll reset O'Connor for the kill. Blocked on the opposite side as Hamilton gets credit for a kill and a block. And the Lady Mustangs get it back. No, check that. They're going to say she was in the net. I am so sorry. As now the serve is up and over. Returned by Claxton. Nice save. Back over it comes this time by Caraher. And nice save again off the backside. Green. Side bump back over by Caraher. And attempted kill. It's good. That was Addison Claxon. And I apologize, folks. We seem to be having some technical difficulties. We will get that corrected momentarily. We'll continue with the match from here. Violet Edwards will serve. The score 5-4. Lynchburg Clay leads. Off the backside there, it's Stevenson. And a little tap up front, saved by O'Connor. Now to Rocky. Back up front for a back set. Over the net, free ball returned by O'Connor again. And this time Claxton Rocky digs it out, and Claxton, though, comes right back. Nice job by the freshman. She records her 10th kill. She didn't go away. So often kids will attempt the kill, and instead, after they attempt the kill, they just kind of stop. But she didn't. Now, on the return, good job on the part of Caraher. Back over Ken's Claxton, blocked up front. Nice job, O'Connor. Back up front it comes, back over it comes. Now by VZ, resets it to Rocky. Now Claxton has it again for the attempted kill up front. Nice save, no. Chloe Milligan gets a kill. And now you can feel the momentum switching the other way. 6-5 the score, South Webster. And again, Lynchburg Clay cannot afford very many mistakes right now. They have to win this set. As Violet Edwards again serving. McLaughlin back set to O'Connor. O'Connor, the entire offense for Lynchburg Clay, a bit off of the line. And it's a kill up front by Carly May. And I think you're going to see Coach Rocky calling the timeout pretty quick. They're down 7-5. You can see, or you can feel the momentum going so far. Let's see if again they can get a stop. As back serving Violet Edwards for the Lady Jeeps. As quick return, Caraher, and it's out the back. And again, Lynchburg Clay is down now by 3, 8-5. And you can feel it. You can see where South Webster is just feeling themselves a little more like they did in that first and second set. But it's not over yet, folks. The Lady Mustangs have played one heck of a match here, and they still in play for the district championship. Back over by May, saved there by Stevenson. Back over by Stevenson off of the pass. And now the attempted kill. Ava Claxton, timeout, Lynchburg Clay. We're back over this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
Hungry for a deal to let you mix it up your way? Introducing the Snappy Savers Menu, only at Snappy. Grab any 2 or more favorites for just $6.99 each. We're talking medium one-topping pizza, cheesy bread, calzones, boneless wings, Cinnabread, and oh yeah, our new pepperoni rolls and mozzarella sticks. Pick, mix, match, and save. Your wallet might even send you a thank you card. Visit Snappy or order at snappytomato.com. Limited time only. Participation may vary.
C103, 99.5 The Edge, and Good Guys Radio TV are your source for everything local. From Shack Basketball
Shot by Osborne, 3 on the buzzer!
wow, to Shack Baseball,
Wells is going to drive. He makes it. He's safe.
Western Brown Football,
Throws it towards the end zone, and it's complete.
to Shack Volleyball,
Hatton for the kill, it's good.
local fairs, festivals, and more.
Ire to the finish line.
Crosses the line to get the victory.
Never miss a moment with C103, 99.5 The Edge, and Good Guys Radio TV.
Okay, do or die time for Lynchburg Clay as the serve is up by Edwards. Lynchburg Clay has it. O'Connor attempted kill into the net. It goes. That was a timeout that you could see coming for Coach Rocky, but her team now down by 5 as Edwards will go back to serve again. That serve taken by VZ, back over by Rocky. And into the net it goes, and there you go. That'll break the serve. And now they're going to send Kylie O'Connor to the line to serve. Their team down 10-6. Lady Mustangs need a run. O'Connor served deep, taken off the right rear. Now Kessler reserves it. And off of an attempted kill, it's good. And off of a bad pass, Lynchburg Clay could not return it again. That breaks the serve, making it 11-6. This time it'll be Carly May serving for the Lady Jeeps. Her 10th serve, 1 error, no aces. Carly's right-hand jump serve from the center back court. Now McLaughlin up front, back over the net there by Caraher. Saved this time by Stevenson. Now back over. Good job up front. Maddie McGee buries it. Not really a cross-court kill, but off to the back corner. It's back into the match now. Skyla Cummings for the Jeeps. Avery Shope will serve. 11-7 the score. Let's get some points here, Lady Mustangs. Horner. And remember, if the Mustangs can pull this back out, they can come back and pull this out. It's a new match. Anybody wins it at that point. As Kessler resets it up front for the kill on the part of Ava Claxton. And I believe, again, that was Maddie McGee. Nope, they're going to say it was side out. So it'll be Ava Claxton will get credit with the block. And back serving now is going to be into the net for a service error, and that is Ava Claxton. And again, the Mustangs get it back, this time for the setter, Ava McLaughlin. 12-8, they trail by 4. Ava's right-hand serve from into the net. Back in the match, Kennedy Hamilton for the Lady Jeeps. Emma Campbell will serve. Emma, a 5'4" freshman. We keep talking about this. Lots of young players on the Jeeps team. As kind of for an ace. Her first. Now the score 14-8. And again, right now is when the Lady Mustangs need to flip it. You can't wait much longer. They get about another 3 points, and this match could be very nearly over. McLaughlin, of course, not impossible. McGee on the return. And, yeah, they're going to say that's a point. Yes, somebody in the net. That'll be a point for the Lady Mustangs. That's what we needed. Jocelyn Rocky serves. Jocelyn's right-hand serve. It's up and taken by Ava Claxton to Kessler to Addison. Nice save off the back by Shope. And back over it comes, but it's out the back. 15-9. Sydney Kessler to serve. This will be her 4th serve. She has 1 error. No aces. Sydney's right-hand serve is McLaughlin with it. Attempted kill O'Connor, but it's out the back a little strong. So now back serving, well, they had chased the volleyball again. 16-9 the score. Lady Mustangs, let's go. They're down by 7. They trail 2-1 and set match score, excuse me. Yes. Hallie Green has it. Now it'll be returned by Rocky. And reset for the attempted kill. It's side out, and they break the serve. Good job, Lady Mustangs. Into the match now, Jules Veazey. Also coming in, Addie Caraher. Now, this is a rotation that has been good for the Lady Mustangs. Jules Veazey has 12 serves. That's the most serves for anybody on the Mustangs team. And this should be their very best rotation, a chance for them to get some points. As nice save by Rocky, back over by McLaughlin. Dug out on the other side, Kessler will pass it, back set. Back over to May. Oh, but a set back to the free ball, return to the back. Mustangs can't get it organized, make it 17-10, and the Lady Jeeps get it back. Addison Claxton with the volleyball. McLaughlin up front, and give Addison another one of those aces. She'll step back to the line again. Her team up 18-10. This time received by Veazey. It comes back over the net, side out. Another ace. Timeout, Lynchburg Clay. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components and C103.
Your plan is ready. It's time to build. At CMT Components, we design and manufacture quality building materials for your custom job. If you need metal panels and trim, trusses, or even a complete pole barn package, we do it all, including delivering right to your job site. To get started, call us at 937-446-3400. You can also check us out online or stop by our office in Sardinia, Ohio to discuss your plans today. Let's get building.
Okay, folks, it's time for the bell. As the Lynchburg Clay Lady Mustangs are smiling. Energy's still good. Let's get them back out there. They're down by 9. You can usually, at least I usually think of it, if the one team gets to 20, it's unless somebody's right near them, we're looking at a difference in the match. This is a stop that I'm sure Coach Rocky told them, hey, girls, we've got to get this done or we're going home. So Addison Claxton with the serve. Taken by O'Connor, and into the net it goes. It'll be another point. Claxton steps up. The score's 20-10. Claxton's right-hand serve. Oh, little floater just to the front line, but the Mustangs were onto it and able to return it. Kessler resets it for Ava Claxton. Now O'Connor has it. Back to McLaughlin, and now to the left side up front for the attack. Caraher. That'll break the serve. There you go, and the bench is active. This entire match, the bench has been loud and active, and the Lady Mustangs aren't giving up. As now serving will be Melanie Stevenson. This is the second best rotation for the Lady Mustangs. Score 20-11. They trail by 9. And attempted save off the back by Claxton. Back over by Hamilton. Now Ava sets it for Rocky. Into the net it goes. And make it 21-11. Out will be Kennedy Hamilton. Violet Edwards will go to the line. She has served 13 times, 1 air, 2 aces. She is a serving specialist, as I said earlier. The only time she's on the floor and count as an ace. The only time she's on the floor is when she is serving. And make it 22-11. Right hand jump serve up and taken by Stevenson. Back over the net. Nice dig by Claxton. Back over, this time saved on the backside. And back over by Rocky. And up front, little tap, not really attempted dink, just a reflex return. Now back Kessler on the pass. And on the attack, Claxton. Nice dig off the left side again by Stevenson. And out the back it goes, though, on the return. And make it 23-11. Now again, match score 2-1. You have to win 3 out of 5. If the Lady Jeeps continue here, we're going to have the end of the match. They'll move on to play in district play. And there's that circle celebration after an ace. And that puts the South Webster Jeeps looking at set match point here at Wellston High School. And about to move on to the next level in play. That serve is up and taken by McLaughlin. Back over O'Connor and out the back. Good job. We're not done. 24-12. And I misspoke, I believe, yes. As Horner comes back in for South Webster, O'Connor will serve. Right hand serve, taken deep. Now it'll be attempted kill. And that's set match point off the hands of Addison Cluxon. And the final score 25-12. That makes the match score 3-1. It's the Lynchburg Clay Lady Mustangs. It was 25-6, 25-15, 16-25, and 25-12. We will be right back as they're going to be presenting some all the girls are going to get some medals. There's going to be some trophies, and we're going to talk all about that and let you enjoy the celebration. But first this, here on Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components and C103.
Gotcha.
Why do they officiate? For some, it's a way of staying involved in a sport they grew up with. For others, it's a way to pay it forward by helping kids who play today and tomorrow. It's also a great way to stay active, make extra money, and work with friends. And all of them will say it boils down to one thing: the love of the game. Find your reasons and log on to ohsaa.org to find out how to become an official. You'll be glad you did. This is the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Educate through sports.
Creating a memorial to honor a lost loved one is a time-honored tradition. Whether it's a graveside monument, a cremation monument, or a pet memorial, the craftsmen at People's Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process, from concept to completion. Visit People's Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peebles, and online at peoplesmonument.com. Choose People's Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
Before the overtime thrillers.
Dribbling ahead off the right side. Goes the length of the floor for a layup. Up, we're tied. We're going to overtime.
Before the timely trifectas.
Step back three at the buzzer. It's good.
Before basketball comes to the Shack, join C103 and Good Guys Radio TV for Basketball 30.
It's Basketball 30. Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxter Tractor. We take care of you like family.
We've been growing since 1946. As your Kubota dealer, our focus is to help you grow today and into the future. Stop by one of our locations today, visit with our folks, and see our entire lineup of Kubota products.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxter Tractor.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to be quiet and we'll see if we can't pick this up on the C103 microphone. We can definitely watch it on Good Guys Radio TV. As you'll see, the young ladies being presented their medallions for runners-up at the district championship. It's the Lynchburg Clay Lady Mustangs. So let's listen in.
Avery Shea. Ashley Wilson. Howie Green. Kylie Lecon. Jules Richardson. Assistant coach James O'Connor. And head coach Danielle. And now, the 2025 district champions in Division 6, the South Webster Jeeps. Before we do that though, would the captains of the Mustangs please come forward for the presentation of the team trophy? And now, the 2025 district champion in Division 6, the Southwest.
As you can hear, the South Webster Lady Jeeps receiving their medals. Quite well earned, by the way. Of course, as I said, there's no denying we cover Lynchburg Clay throughout the season. We like to see them win, but you know what? it's good competition and good play by any of the student athletes is fun to watch. So our sincere congratulations to the Lady Jeeps. They have been here before. They're a very, very successful volleyball program, to say the least. And I'm sure they're going to have a great degree of success, not only this year, they're very young, a lot of freshmen. And you can see them if you're watching on Good Guys Radio TV. And again, if you'd like to go back and watch this, just go to our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, or you can go back and watch it on goodguysradiotv.com as well. Make sure you take advantage of that. And you know what would be a big help if you like what we're doing? Please share it. If you share and especially like it, that means we'll be able to sell some advertising. And you know what? That also means we'll be able to keep it free in doing what we're doing. This is not an inexpensive venture that we're involved in here, and we would certainly appreciate your help. And that includes all you folks from South Webster. We'll be doing this during basketball. And if you enjoyed what we did, please share it with folks, and we'll continue. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back as they present. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll hold on just long enough till they present the trophy for the South Webster Jeeps. And we have a couple of players that were unable to dress today that will receive medallions as well. And the coach receiving hers now, Coach Claxon. And now the Lady Jeeps their seniors will accept the trophy for, look at that, only 4 seniors out of that team. And several of them contributors. There's Satter, and of course one of their biggest offensive players in Claxon, Addison Claxon, of course Carly May. We'll take a quick break, and their libero, by the way, Miss Horner. We'll be right back after this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
Hungry for a deal to let you mix it up your way? Introducing the Snappy Savers Menu, only at Snappy. Grab any 2 or more favorites for just $6.99 each. We're talking medium one-topping pizza, cheesy bread, calzones, boneless wings, Cinnabread, and oh yeah, our new pepperoni rolls and mozzarella sticks. Pick, mix, match, and save. Your wallet might even send you a thank you card. Visit Snappy or order at snappytomato.com. Limited time only. Participation may vary.
C103, 99.5 The Edge, and Good Guys Radio TV are your source for everything local. From Shack Basketball
Shot by Osborne, free on the buzzer!
Wow. To Shack Baseball.
Wells is going to drive. He makes it. He's safe.
Western Brown Football.
Throws it towards the end zone, and it's complete.
To Shack Volleyball.
Hatton for the kill, it's good.
Local fairs, festivals, and more.
Ire to the finish line.
Crosses the line to get the victory.
Never miss a moment with C103, 99.5 The Edge, and Good Guys Radio TV.
Your plan is ready. It's time to build. At CMT Components, we design and manufacture quality building materials for your custom job. If you need metal panels and trim, trusses, or even a complete pole barn package, we do it all, including delivering right to your job site. To get started, call us at 937-446-3400. You can also check us out online or stop by our office in Sardinia, Ohio to discuss your plans today. Let's get building.
Why do they officiate? For some, it's a way of staying involved in a sport they grew up with. For others, it's a way to pay it forward by helping kids who play today and tomorrow. It's also a great way to stay active, make extra money, and work with friends. And all of them will say it boils down to one thing: the love of the game. Find your reasons and log on to ohsaa.org to find out how to become an official. You'll be glad you did. This is the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Educate through sports.
Creating a memorial to honor a lost loved one is a time-honored tradition. Whether it's a graveside monument, a cremation monument, or a pet memorial, the craftsmen at People's Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process, from concept to completion. Visit People's Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peebles, and online at peoplesmonument.com. Choose People's Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
Of 24 times, 1 error, and a total of 10 aces. 10 out of 24 serves were aces. What a number that is. Emma Campbell, she served 10 times with 1 ace. Skyla Cummings had 1 kill. Ava Claxton, the freshman, she had a total of 12 kills. She served 4 times with 2 errors. Sydney Kessler, the setter, did a really nice job. She had 6 serves and only 1 error, and again played a really, really good floor game. Kennedy Hamilton, she had a total of 9 kills and did not serve. Chloe Milligan had a total of 4 kills. Violet Edwards she served a total of 16 times. She was the second leading scorer for the South Webster Jeeps. She had 1 error and she had 4 aces. Carly May, the right front line attack specialist. She had a total of 3 kills and she had 15 serves and 1 error. And that's the South Webster Jeeps. I'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. I'll tell you about Lynchburg Clay and their stats. But first this, here on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
Before the overtime thrillers.
Dribbling ahead off the right side. Goes the length of the floor for a layup, upward tied. We're going to overtime.
Before the timely trifectas.
Step back 3 at the buzzer. It's good!
Before basketball comes to the Shack, join C103 and Good Guys Radio TV for Basketball 30.
It's Basketball 30.
We've been growing since 1946. As your Kubota dealer, our focus is to help you grow today and into the future. Stop by one of our locations today, visit with our folks, and see our entire lineup of Kubota products.
Our business is helping you grow. Bachelor Tractor.
Hungry for a deal to let you mix it up your way? Introducing the Snappy Savers Menu, only at Snappy. Grab any 2 or more favorites for just $6.99 each. We're talking medium 1-topping pizza, cheesy bread, calzones, boneless wings, Cinnabread, and oh yeah, our new pepperoni rolls and mozzarella sticks. Pick, mix, match, and save. Your wallet might even send you a thank you card. Visit Snappy or order at snappytomato.com. Limited time only. Participation may vary.
The High School Athletic Association is doing some investigations. You might Google that, and it's a team that we're used to seeing around a bit, especially at tournaments. So you just might check it out. Do I know who's guilty or if they're guilty? No, I don't. But it's an interesting note if you're a sports fan. Check it out, as Ironton High School is on the news and social media as having some challenges with the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Will they make it clear? No. More than likely they will, because most of the teams do. But then again, interesting things going on with the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Do want to remind everybody before I start the stats here, we want to thanks to all those that donated to the South Radiothon on Monday night. We were able to raise more than $20,000, and money is still coming in, by the way. What a wonderful cause it is. And if you'd also like to donate, go online to campdovetail.com, and helping it's supplemental assistance to the handicap. It's a special camp provided for those folks every summer, and wow, the popularity and just good things being done. But anyway, check it out, campdovetail.com. But anyway, let's take a look now at the Lynchburg Clay Lady Mustangs and their individual and team stats under Coach Janelle Rocky. Number 1, Ava McLaughlin. She had 1 kill, total of 7 serves, 3 errors, 1 ace. But what a floor game Ava had. Ava, the setter, her senior setter, and she is the glue that held this team together, not just now, but in their 20 wins throughout the season. Melanie Stevenson, 1 kill. She served 10 times. She had 1 error and 2 aces. She led the team in aces. And again, a great floor game. And when she was on the floor was when the Lynchburg Clay Lady Mustangs, because of the rotation, they were able to benefit from her presence on the floor, her serving in that rotation, and that's when they mounted their comeback. Addie Caraher, nice match off the front line. The junior had a total of 5 kills. Bree Russello, she had, the sophomore, she had 3 kills and 1 block. Jocelyn Rocky, the libero, what a career she's had. The 5'2" senior, again, we do not keep digs. I don't know how many she had, but she had a bunch. She also had reception digs. She had several of those as well. Great job by Jocelyn Rocky, and she had 7 serves and 1 error. Maddie McGee, again, up against some great competition from South Webster. Maddie still was able to record 7 kills to lead the team in kills. She had 1 block, and again, a great match for the senior. Avery Shope, serving, had 8 serves without an error or an ace. Hallie Green, she had 2 kills, did not serve. Kylie O'Connor was mostly on the defensive side tonight. Did a great job. Kylie had 4 kills. She served a total of 9 serves, and she had a total of 3 errors. And then Jules Vesey. Jules Vesey was the most prolific server for the Lynchburg Clay Lady Mustangs. The junior came on the floor, and she got the job done. She served 13 times without an error, but did have 1 ace. Now, the Lynchburg Clay Mustangs, to give you an idea of where this match was, they only had a total of 4 aces. And you have to bear with me as South Webster had a total of 15. That is a huge difference. South Webster also dominated on the kill side of things, as they had a total of 38 kills versus 4 Lynchburg Clay, who only had a total of 23. And 11 kills difference is a tremendous difference. The number of aces, oh my, that was a huge difference, as I said, and that was probably the difference in the match if I had to pick one. That, and of course, the number of kills made a devastating difference. A lot of those disparities, though, came in the first 2 sets. When Lynchburg Clay came in here, and I think they were tentative, I think they were a little concerned, not concerned, but they were a little intimidated by being here. But you know what? They came back, and it got better and better and better. But it was just a little too little too late. As the scores again, 25-6, 25-15, 16-25, and 25-12. Coach Rocky is about to join me. We'll be right back with the ACRMC Coaches Comment Show right after this here on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components.
Hungry for a deal to let you mix it up your way? Introducing the Snappy Savers Menu, only at Snappy. Grab any 2 or more favorites for just $6.99 each. We're talking medium 1-topping pizza, cheesy bread, calzones, boneless wings, Cinnabread, and oh yeah, our new pepperoni rolls and mozzarella sticks. Pick, mix, match, and save. Your wallet might even send you a thank you card. Visit Snappy or order at snappytomato.com. Limited time only. Participation may vary.
C103, 99.5 The Edge, and Good Guys Radio TV are your source for everything local. From Shack Basketball
Shot by Osborne, 3 on the buzzer! Wow.
to Shack Baseball.
Wells is going to drive. He makes it. He's safe.
Western Brown Football.
Throws it towards the end zone, and it's complete.
To Shack Volleyball.
Hatton for the kill. It's good.
Local fairs, festivals, and more.
Ire to the finish line.
Crosses the line to get the victory.
Never miss a moment with C103, 99.5 The Edge, and Good Guys Radio TV.
Janelle Rocky, and Janelle, here in your 3rd year, what a successful season your team had.
They definitely have. This has been, from what we think, the most successful season Lynchburg volleyball has ever had.
Well, I said it during the match. I think you and I talked about it the other night. Mark Faust seems to think that it'd been like 98, 99 since you'd even won a tournament match, and here you are at district finals. Pretty good stuff.
It is. He did go back and remember that 2019 he did get a tournament win then.
Oh,
so.
okay. All right. So we want to make sure we correct that then.
I'll give him a little bit of credit there.
Right. I don't know. I guess because I don't want to make any assumptions, but in the first set tonight, especially a little bit of the second one, your kids looked a little bit like deer in the headlights. It was like they were a little intimidated.
They were. They knew that this was going to be a speed of a game that we were not used to. They came in intimidated. A lot of the huddle talks really weren't strategy tonight. It was more of, I have faith in you. Find that confidence we've had all year.
Right.
we'll try to fix strategy after we fix mentality today.
Well, and the first set especially, the first server came out and just, gee whiz, set you back on your heels. But as the second set went on, you lost that first set 25-6, then it was 25-15. You still lost, but by only 9. Is that still what it was, just a little bit of momentum and the like?
I think so. About third of the way through that second set, they finally found their groove, brought that confidence back up, rotated back around, just had a good server make another run on us, and just the inconsistency with, I think, believing in ourselves to start this game today.
Well, and then in that third set, you played Lynchburg Clay Volleyball, didn't you?
We did, definitely.
But it was just a little too late, wasn't it?
It was.
Because South Webster really deep, and boy, do they have the attackers.
Yes, they do. They are a fantastic team, and they're not just a hard-hitting team. They're a very strategic team with where they place that ball.
They are. Because we often talk about players that do dinks, what I call dinks, and often that's because they are not that strong as attackers. That's not the case with South Webster tonight, was it?
No, they're good at where they send the ball to on our side of the court, for sure.
A lot of players coming back, this ball club, but today I thought Ava McLaughlin did a great job floor game. What about Melanie Stevenson?
Melanie Stevenson is a very solid player. Beginning of the season, we had her in the whole time. She was playing front row right side and back row for us. She's very capable of doing that. And then we brought Bree Ruslow up to help out with that front row.
And gave you good spot minutes.
Yes, she did. We knew we needed her to help with blocking, and Bree was definitely very good at that.
Jules Veazey got it done from the service line, and defensively, wasn't that a nice addition today?
Yes, it was. I believe that was Jules' best game of the season.
The best one I'd seen her play.
Yes.
Kylie O'Connor played more defense this time than she did offense, didn't she?
Yeah, we got stuck there a couple times, and she was helping out definitely with defense and some good key points that we needed.
Right. Hallie Green, good match for her. Just a good match. Bree Russell, we already mentioned. Addie Caraher contributed her share today too, didn't she?
Yes, she did. Yes.
But and I don't want to forget anybody, but I do want to talk a little bit. Avery Shope. Avery Shope, great from the service line contribution, but it is now time to talk about those seniors. There's 4 of them: Ava McLaughlin, Jocelyn Rocky, Maddie McGee, and Avery Shope. They got you here, didn't they?
Yes, they did. They did. This is where I'll get emotional.
You're all right. I think everybody out there expects it. I know I expect it. You've got a lot invested in these kids, and these kids have a lot invested in what they did here today, didn't they?
Yes, I've had the unique privilege of coaching those 4 from 7th grade clear till today.
Right. And I want to emphasize, it's sometimes not just it's not just about their volleyball play, is it? It's about what they do, how they show up for practice, how they carry themselves, isn't it?
Yes. This whole team is the team I think I've said before that every coach dreams of coaching. They support each other. There's not drama within the team. They are here to see the team succeed. And I feel like that's a lot from the leadership of the seniors. And when they were 7th grade and 8th grade and junior high, they supported each other even when they weren't on the same team.
Sure.
So they've been a unit since junior high, even though they weren't on the same team in junior high.
Well, and again, we often talk about, this is just in their life, this is just a small portion of their life. These are good kids, and they're going to go and contribute a lot to Lynchburg Clay and to society and all that stuff. That helps too, doesn't it?
They're fantastic kids.
Yeah.
I couldn't ask for better.
Well, Janelle, we were proud to be here. That third set, Matt and I were rooting for you. We wanted you to win that 4th one, but it wasn't to be. And still a successful season and a great time to celebrate those successes, right?
Absolutely, and to get a set win on a team like South Webster after the way we started out says a lot about my players, and they're willing to dig deep and figure out how to win.
Well, Janelle, good luck.
Thank you.
We enjoy it. Lynchburg Clay will be back again alive and well. You have the basis for a great team.
Yes.
And they'll be alive and well next year.
Yes, definitely not a rebuilding year for them next year. It's just going to be a continuing year.
Good deal. All right, Janelle Rocky joins us here as her team bows out at district tournament finals here on Good Guys Radio TV and C103. We'll take a final break. We'll be back. I'll wrap things up from Wellston High School right after this.
Your plan is ready. It's time to build. At CMT Components, we design and manufacture quality building materials for your custom job. If you need metal panels and trim, trusses, or even a complete pole barn package, we do it all, including delivering right to your job site. To get started, call us at 937-446-3400. You can also check us out online or stop by our office in Sardinia, Ohio to discuss your plans today. Let's get building.
Creating a memorial to honor a lost loved one is a time-honored tradition. Whether it's a graveside monument, a cremation monument, or a pet memorial, the craftsmen at People's Monument Company will walk you through every step of the process, from concept to completion. Visit People's Monument Company, located on North Main Street in Peebles, and online at peoplesmonument.com. Choose People's Monument Company because sharing the life story of a loved one with those who matter most isn't just important today, it's important forever.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxter Tractor. We take care of you like family.
We've been growing since 1946. As your Kubota dealer, our focus is to help you grow today and into the future. Stop by one of our locations today, visit with our folks, and see our entire lineup of Kubota products.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxter Tractor.
Hungry for a deal to let you mix it up your way? Introducing the Snappy Savers Menu, only at Snappy. Grab any 2 or more favorites for just $6.99 each. We're talking medium one-topping pizza, cheesy bread, calzones, boneless wings, Cinnabread, and oh yeah, our new pepperoni rolls and mozzarella sticks. Pick, mix, match, and save. Your wallet might even send you a thank you card. Visit Snappy or order at snappytomato.com. Limited time only. Participation may vary.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This finishes our volleyball season. We will now switch gears and move to basketball. We've already done that a little bit. Check out Basketball 30, a series of special shows every morning at 10 a.m. featuring all the area high schools. And you'll get to meet the girls and the boys teams and what they did last year and what they're going to do this year. And put some names with faces and the personalities. It is fun to talk to these kids. You'll be so proud to be a fan of the Southern Hills Athletic Conference. And Lynchburg's on Monday. And the Lynchburg Clay Lady Mustangs, the Lady and Guy Mustangs are featured, by the way, on Monday. So join us at 10 a.m. And you can watch that on Facebook. You can watch it on our YouTube channel or Good Guys Radio TV. And you can listen on C103. But you'll enjoy hearing what they have to say. You'll hear some personalities you didn't know about. But wow, what fun it'll be for you to join us for Basketball 30, and then just 2 weeks away, it's basketball previews, so we switch gears very happily. We enjoy covering high school athletics. But today, final score, it was 3-1. South Webster wins it. South Webster improves their record by winning the district championship to 15-9, and the Lynchburg Clay Mustangs bow out after a very, very, very special season, and their final record 20-6, and of course 11-2 in the Shack. Set scores 25-6, 25-15, 16-25, and 25-12. The Lady Mustangs represented their school and community and everybody around the area, and us too, as they competed here at the district championship and walk away the district semifinalists. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, special thanks to Traven Hildebrand for producing our ball game and our producer-director on Good Guys Radio TV, presented by CMT Components, Mr. Matt Hildebrand. Make sure you stay tuned and enjoy all of our offerings. We certainly appreciate having you. I'm Don Bowles. Have a great afternoon, folks.
Thank you for tuning in. Rewatch this video and many more on demand at goodguysradiotv.com.